Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a book haul. I don't know what's going on, but this great light from the window is giving my hair a really pretty auburn looking glow today, so I don't know what that is about. Maybe it's the sun hitting the house next door and shining in the window. Anyway, so yeah, you're seeing my auburn highlights today. So I have a book haul for you since it's been a long time since I have done a book haul. May, June might have been my last book haul. So it's been a long time. But I finally have collected enough books in recent months. None I paid for, which is good because I'm not necessarily on a book buying ban, but you know, they're getting expensive. I might be buying one book very soon. I'm not sure yet. So I might be getting one. So I'll let you know about that one as well, since I know I will be purchasing a copy at some point. But yes, so that's it. Yeah. Okay. So I have some books from publishers, and I also have books from not sponsored, but I love a certain cereal company that starts with K. They have a program where if you buy cereal boxes, you can show the receipt online. Well, it's also like snacks and stuff like that. But if you show the receipt online, you can get books. And I just thought they were children's books. They're not. They have middle grade, YA, and adult. So I have 5 with you to share with you. I did get another one, but I read the back and it didn't sound like something I would read anymore. So I was like, no. So I'm unhauling that one and giving it to somebody else. But I have 5 to share from that. So let's do those first. Let's see. Are these in order? Not really. Okay. I actually have 4. I don't know why. The 6th one didn't go through or something, or hasn't come yet. Maybe it hasn't come yet. I'll have to look. But I got 4 from that certain K cereal company. All right, so I have 4. I think this deal is going on until next month. I think. Don't quote me though. Something like that. But I grabbed 2 books from an author that I have read before. I got all middle grade for these 4. I've read one from Vera Hiran. Wow. Hirandani, that's a long last name, but I got The Night Diary, and then I also got this one by her, and it's called How to Find What You're Not Looking For. So I just thought these were really cute covers. I've read one other book by the author, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I would grab an extra one from her. Oops, this one's got sticky paper on it, go away. But I read one, really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4, maybe 4.5 stars. But I think most of her, or if not all of her books, have to do usually with interracial families, and usually have to do with Indian or Pakistani characters. So I really enjoyed the one that I read, so I grabbed 2 of those. Very excited for both of them. All right, and then the other 2 middle grade that I got from those was 2 books, which I have not read from this author before, but I think I've heard good things by this author. So this author is Linda Mullally Hunt, and I got Fish in a Tree, which I love this cover. It's so pretty. It's even really colorful on the back. Love that. And then the other one is Shouting in the Rain by the same author. So I know her characters have a lot to do with like either mental disabilities, or they might have some learning disabilities, because I know this one is about a girl who she can't read, so I don't know if she has dyslexia or what she might have, but I know she kind of becomes like, she's kind of a troublemaker, kind of like makes excuses to try to not tell people that she can't read. So I'm very excited to find out who's going to learn that she can't read and possibly teaches her that she can, or finds different ways to help her out. So very excited for that one. And then this one that I got, I don't think I even read what it was about. So this one is set in Cape Cod, and supposedly her summer friend Brandy dumps her for a new friend. Interesting. And then her grandmother left her long ago, and she and her beloved Grammy won't discuss anything about what happened back then. So, and then she meets a new friend, or a new kid called Ronan. Interesting, okay. So I do love a good middle grade. These would be great for middle grade March. All right, and then on to books from publishers. And the first book, I forgot almost to talk about which one I was going to purchase. I am definitely purchasing it. I don't normally purchase books. Very rarely do I. But this one I have to. I just have to. And that is The Letter Tree by Rachel Fordham. I have not purchased a copy yet, but I will be because it's set near where I live. It has the Buffalo Zoo sign on the cover. It has elephants on the cover. I interned with the elephants at the Buffalo Zoo. So I am just like, I need to get my hands on it and I need to like have her sign it. And she even talked about she was thinking about coming to Buffalo for a signing. So please pray that she does, because that would be amazing. So yes. Also, before I forget, as you're watching this video, I'm probably recuperating from getting my wisdom teeth pulled. So please pray for that as well. It's not going to be fun, but I'm going to be very spoiled after it's done. I'm getting macaroni and cheese and homemade chocolate drinks and stuff. So yeah, I will be resting and reading for sure. So, all right, the next couple that I have for you, because I'm pre-filming this, that's why I'm sharing that. Okay, so I've got lots of fun books. Oh, this one I did not. This is not from a book publisher. I almost forgot. I did purchase this book. And that is Beauty's Surrender, which is Sarah's Story by Misu Andrews. I purchased this a couple weeks ago before it came out. And this is from Guideposts. So this is the only place you can find Beauty's Surrender. And there's another book by Misu Andrews. I have a copy. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there it is. The Reluctant Rival. So both of these books can only be found on Guideposts. So if you like Misu Andrews, Guideposts is the only one that has these two. So this is about Sarah's story, and I think it's dual timeline. I think we're seeing a little bit of Sarah's younger life when she first gets married to Moses, but most of it I believe is set during after her name used to be Sarai and is changed to Sarah, as Abram's is changed to Abraham. So it's kind of her older years and stuff. So I'm very excited. I have not read it. I just started it actually. I'm only on chapter 2, so I hope to finish this week. I'm hoping. So this should be done by the end of the month. I really want to. I also did get one book I won in a giveaway, which was a surprise. It's a funny story. We were on vacation and last month. And I got an email saying, hey, reaching out to you because I emailed you before, you won a giveaway, and I never heard from you. I was like, I never saw that email, so thank you for sending it to me. So I ended up winning a copy of Ladies of the Lake by Kathy Gokul, so I'm very excited because I actually wasn't getting a review book copy of this, and I really wanted to read it because I think this is on my most anticipated releases, and the cover is so stunning. I love that the spine matches the girl in the red. Like, is that planned on purpose? Probably. So I got that one as a giveaway win. That was a nice surprise. And then I did get sent a book by the author. I'm wondering if I need this note. I might need this note. No, I'm going to keep the note though. But anyways, so this one was actually gifted to me around my birthday, so that's kind of fun. But the author, Joshua Hershey, sent me a copy of Linden Falls, and he is a Christian. I believe this is his first book, and I'm not sure if it's going to be part of a series or not. I can't remember, but so this is a fantasy series or fantasy book. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to enjoy it or not, but I said I'd give it a try, see how I like it. Fantasy's kind of iffy for me, but I thought I'd give it a go. Cover is very interesting. I'm interested to see what that character is all about. So yeah, so I got a copy of that. I told them I'd get to it by either this month or next month, so that is definitely on my list. I need to actually bring it downstairs so I can read it. And then the rest are from Baker Publishing. So if you didn't know, I do review books for them, so it's such a blessing. It really is to be able to read these books. So I have a handful of books. All right, so these are the handful that I need to read before I get a few more this year. So these aren't all of them for this year. It's close to it though. I'm almost done with review books for this year. Spring catalog is already out, which I'm very excited about. There's a lot of great books coming out from Baker Publishing, from Bethany House and Revell, and it's gonna be such a good time. I'm so excited. So the first one is Voice of the Ancient by Connell and Cassette, the The King's Men book 1. I did get this one back in June, I think, and I'm going to be reading this one this weekend. So that book review will be out before this video even comes out. So, but yeah, this is one that I definitely have to get you right away because this is one of the earliest ones that I had. But since I don't think I've shared this with you before, I thought I'd put it in this book haul. So I got this one, first book in the King's Men series. Very excited. It's about an eldest son of a Levite and a Philistine. And so I'm really excited because I love biblical fiction, and I've read one other books of Connie's before, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm very excited to read another one of her books. So very excited. Also, this book, I just realized, could work for my readathon coming next month, the Journey Through the Bible readathon, because it has light on the cover for that one specific prompt. Okay, so the next one that I have that I need to read for review, this is probably going to actually be out too before this video comes out. Maybe. Yeah, it will be. Letters from My Sister by Valerie Fraser Leslie. I love her. She's so sweet. Follow her on Facebook. If you love cats and you love funny things like the cat, like she does the perspective of the cat in her pictures on Facebook, and she is just the most hilarious woman on the entire planet. So look up Valerie Fraser Leslie and follow her because she's so sweet and so funny. I love her cat photos. Yeah, she brightens my day every time I see a photo from her. So this is about two girls called Emmy and Callie, and they are living a privileged life, a well-ordered Alabama household, until her life gets turned upside down by the arrival of a Lily McGee. Arrestingly beautiful Lily quickly and innocently draws the wrong kind of attention. Right, interesting. I do love this cover. It's so pretty. I love like the vintage style covers with like the letters and the pretty rose. Really pretty. All right, and then the next one that I have, this one too I have to get to pretty quickly because I think I got this one in July, I think. So I usually read review books pretty quickly, but I had other review books as well this summer. And you know how summer goes. You just get crazy busy. So next one I have is He Should Have Told the Bees by Amanda Cox. And this is one of my favorite covers because I do love bees and I do love honey. Even though I hate like real life bees, I love like illustrated bees. So I know I'm weird, but anybody else feel that way? I hate bees, but I like illustrated bees. I don't know why. This is about beekeeper Beckett living her dream until her father's untimely death sent her world into a tailspin. She suddenly finds she must deal with a new part owner of the family apiary, one who is looking to sell the property, and she cannot fathom why her father would put her in the position to lose everything they built together. So I'm very excited to get to this one. And then we have a few more. I think all those were from Bethany House. No, these two were from Revell. This one was Bethany House. I always have to remember, I have to make sure that I send my reviews to the right people, which I do. I keep track. I think only once or twice I forgot. All right, and then let's see. I did get A Beautiful Disguise by Rosanna M. White. This one is either out or it's coming out very soon. But this is book 1 in the Imposter series, and I knew it. I'm like, I have to read this one because this is about a girl who works with an intelligence officer on a secret mission, and that's all I wanted to know. I love secret missions. I love spy work. I'm just so excited. So this is a Bethany House publication book, and this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous cover. Love the castle in the background. It's beautiful. This one is The Secrets Beneath by Kimberly Woodhouse. This is book 1 in Treasures of the Earth, and immediately when I heard paleontology, dinosaurs, yeah, I immediately knew I needed to grab this book. And I love Kim. She's so sweet. I love her so much. And so, yeah, I heard that, needed to grab it. And I've heard things that this is much more thrilling than a lot of her other books. It's still historical fiction. I don't know if it's dual timeline. I don't think it is. But I've heard that it's very reminiscent a little bit of Jamie Jo Wright. And somebody mentioned somebody else too, but I can't remember right now. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's really interesting, especially for like a book that only looks like historical romance. So I'm intrigued. I think that's all my new books. Let me check just in case. Hey everyone. So I ended up getting a few more books about a week after I did this video, but I thought I would put it in here. So I did get a couple more. I got 3 more from that cereal company that I was talking about. And so I got 2, actually these might all be middle grade, but the first one is When Life Gives You Mangoes by Karine Gettin. I think that's how I pronounce it, but I got it for the cover and the concept sounded really interesting. So It's about a 12-year-old girl who lives on an island that it's on like an exotic island, but then I think there's like either a hurricane or an island eruption from a volcano happens, and she can't remember what happens during that time. So I think it's gonna be really good. It's also very short too. And then I got this one called Amal Unbound by Aisha Saeed. I think that's how I pronounce it. I have been wanting to read this probably for at least a year or two, and I finally got a copy of it. There is a sequel to it, but I definitely wanted to read the first book because it's about a girl who she ends up she dreams of becoming a teacher, but somehow her father is somehow, like, not necessarily sells her, but she's forced to work for a ruling family's estate. So I'm really interested to see if I'm gonna like this one or not. I have heard mixed feelings about it, but I think this is one that I think I'm gonna like. So I do really like the cover. I love the bright colors. And then the last one I got from there is Fly Girl by Sherry L. Smith. This is about the first Black woman who really wants to enter, or her daddy was a pilot, and so she really wants to fly, and she wants to work with the Women Air Force Surface pilots, but her skin is light skin enough to pass as a white girl, but so she's going to try to get into the Women's Air Force, which is pretty neat. So I think I'm going to like it. And then I got one giveaway book. I'm expecting 2 more. I don't know when they're going to come, but that was a nice surprise. I got an email last week, and I won a giveaway from a book club that I'm a part of on Facebook, which I do want to do more of in that group. It's mostly, it is all or mostly classics, and I'm not a huge classic fan, but it is run by some lovely Christian authors, and so I do want to read more classics with them. But I won a giveaway, so I won 3 books and 2 gift cards and a book bag. So I was like totally shocked. And so the first one came along with the first gift card. So this is In the Shelter of Hollythorn House by Sarah E. Ladd. And I have never read anything by this author, so she is on my list to read. I'm very excited to get a chance to read a new author. And yeah, it was a very fun blessing to come in my email this week. And then I got 2 from Baker Publishing. I don't think I shared this one in the video yet, but I got Against the Wind by Amanda Cabot. This is the second book in the Secrets of Sweetwater Crossing. And I got this one specifically because I got the first book when I went to the Fiction Readers Summit back in May. And so I was like, well, I got the first book now, so I might as well grab the second book and have it on my bookshelf. So I got it. Still need to read the first book, and I will have a book review out for this one on my channel. So maybe not for at least maybe a month or so, but I will get this one out. And the other one that I have, well, this one's not out for at least another month or so, hopefully. And then the next one that I got is Irene Hannon's newest book, which is Into the Fire. And I love this. I love that it's a hardcover, and yeah, I wonder if there's anything on the front of the hardcover. There usually isn't, but no, but that's okay, because hardcover is like, whenever I get a hardcover from Baker Publishing, I'm like, I didn't know this book was hardcover. So I'm very excited to read this one. I've read one of Irene Hannon's book, and I'm working on 2 more either this month or next month. So I really want to read more of hers, and I'm really excited. So this is about a former smoke jumper arson investigator. So that's all I need to know. I think it sounds amazing, and this cover is absolutely stunning. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to read that. So those are the rest that I got in this video. Now back to the outro. Yes, I think that's everything. So let me know if you got anything recently from the library, if you bought something recently, or if you're excited about a new release that's coming out. There's so many. I hope to get fall new releases out to you. Yeah, I think actually that video might be up already as well, because I'm hoping to do that in September. So that should be up as well. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.